Hey, what's going on, everybody? So it's gonna be a real short little video here. Well, hopefully it'll be short. I'll probably ramble on a little bit. A little bit of news today from the Boeing company. Well, not really from the Boeing company. From our CEO, Mr. Jim McNerney, of Chief Executive Officer of the Boeing company. Apparently there was a phone interview or a radio interview today. Comments from a second quarter earnings call. I'm going to play this for you. I don't know where it came from. This is off the District 751 news website. International Association of Machinists. Local 751 is our union. This is a little snippet of an interview in question. So Boeing has a policy when our CEO or really upper management, upper high-ups get to the age of 65, they retire. Mr. McNerney does not believe in that. He's on a board, or was, I don't know if he still is, to extend the retirement age to 70 and beyond, 75 years old. Basically, he just wants us to work till we die. That's the gist of it. We've had some strife here at the Boeing company in the last couple of years with pension. We just lost our pension. Gave that up to sign for a bonus, basically, which I voted against. But a lot of people say, you know, get with the times and blah blah blah. Well, you gotta still fight for what you believe in. But this is kind of what we're fighting against. So let me click on this. I'm gonna turn the volume up a little bit. Hopefully it comes through okay. Let's flip you around here. Here's the website. Let's just listen to this. This is Mr. McNerney answering a question about his potential coming up on 65 years of age and how he plans to continue on.
And we'll go to Julie Johnson with Bloomberg News. Please go ahead.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning.
Jim, you've got a big birthday coming up next month. And can you just walk us through what we can expect on August 23? Will you be at your desk? And has the board approved you staying on past age 65?
Yeah, the heart will still be beating. The employees will still be cowering. I'll be working hard. Yeah, there's no end in sight. We're continuing to build a succession plan and alternatives to succeed me eventually, but there's no discussion of it yet. So so you'll still be asking questions of me.
Is that how you talk to the employees of one of the biggest aviation companies making billions of dollars in profit? That's not how you treat your people. No. No, that ain't right. So I don't know if you folks were reading this little, as the sound was going here, if you can read this. This is actually from our union president, John Holden, 751 district president. That's his response to that little bit of news. I mean, you know, we are not cowering. He thinks he's got us by the you-know-whats, and I think this is going to turn into a pretty wicked little battle here. But basically he says that, yeah, no, we're not bowing down, we're not. I'll just read this to you here. If anyone's wondering what the Boeing relationship is and its own workers could have come to a new low. It happened yesterday. Mr. McNerney's disdain and arrogance for the public comments degrade and devalue the proud Boeing commercial airplanes workforce. That's what I'm part of. Which is delivering record numbers of airplanes and record profit margins. Yet we had to give up pensions and pay and benefits and all to make the Mr. McNerney and his little cronies more money. And yet we're the ones that were made out to be the bad people. It is astounding and sad that the leader of this company can relish forcing his employees to cower down to him like he was some kind of third world dictator, and it shows what he really thinks of Boeing employees, whether they're members of the IAM, which is us, SPIA, that's our engineering union, non-union employees, and even other management. Our members cower to no one. For generations, Boeing employees have been proud of the work they perform. They work 10 and 12-hour days. I'm just coming off of a whole bunch of 10-hour days. That's most of this year. Designated weekends. You've all been listening to me talk about that. As well, to achieve the production goals, which we're still behind, but that's not really the mechanics' fault. They believe in the products they build, which I do. They ensure that the customers receive quality products. I like to think we build one of the best aircraft out there. Because of this, they generate tremendous profits for Boeing, which we do. Our stock has been skyrocketing. We've been pumping out airplanes like crazy. These remarks are not worthy of the position Mr. McNerney is speaking from, and certainly do not represent this group of amazing people who work hard every day to make Boeing successful. We're sure trying, but having a leader like this is dragging us down. Making such a public statement to the world about your employees does nothing to increase productivity and demonstrates why morale is at an all-time low, and I can attest to that. There's not a whole lot of happiness on the floor concerning the work positions. It makes you wonder if the board of directors has the same contempt for the very workers that generate so much value for the board. And then closing, he says, Boeing employees deserve better than this. I agree. This is what I have to deal with. This is how we get treated at work. This is basically coming down from the top and trickles all the way down to me, which I'm the bottom of the barrel, even though without people, me and my fellow workers, there would be no Boeing. We're the ones turning the wrenches and actually putting the airplanes together and getting them out the door. But this is how we've been getting treated here lately. So, just thought I'd share that with you. This is interesting. This actually came out about when I was driving into work today, and then it's been pretty much the talk all day long. But yeah, that's my boss. Yeah, makes me real proud to be working for this idiot, doesn't it? Kind of hope this gets back to him. Wonder if I can send this to him. Huh. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call her quits, because tomorrow's Friday. Actually, today is Friday. I'm going to go up and I'm going to go back to work, and I'm going to build the best aircraft that I know how to build to the best of my ability, no matter what this bozo says about us. I am not cowering down to you. I'm doing my job. If anything, he should be bowing down to us and thanking us for the work that we do for him, and for putting up with his BS. Alrighty, anyway, I'm off my little soapbox now. It's 1:36 in the morning. I'm going to go to bed so I can get up and go back to work tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.